Hey everyone, 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a Weather Now update for you. On this Saturday, we're looking at that snow falling across our area. For the most part, it's on the lighter side, but notice the darker blues and purples. That's indicating some heavier snow bands setting up here, mainly across South County, also pushing up the bay there near Newport, Portsmouth, Jamestown. You're seeing some of that heavier snow, even now into Kent County as well. So, again, we're going to watch to see exactly where this band of heavier, steadier snow really sets up and kind of just sits for a few hours, and that'll dictate who sees those heavier amounts. So here as it is, right now, heavier snow band. I have it outlined in yellow. You can kind of see that darker shade of blue and purple there. This is, again, as of about 6 a.m. or so, so that is expected to move and change. And look at Narragansett. You can see the snow coming down here, and it's accumulating on the roads, and you can just see the street light there, how heavy that snow is coming down here in Newport as well, seeing some flakes flying and minor accumulations out there. And similar story up here in Lincoln at the Valley's Twin River, seeing the snow on the ground. Temperatures, of course, cold enough for the snow. We're in the 20s across the area, and we have much colder air on the way for late tonight into Sunday. In fact, a cold weather advisory has been issued for our area for wind chills down to minus 20 degrees. That's the feels like temperature. Late tonight into Sunday, could be feeling as cold as minus 20 in spots. So that's, again, after the snow moves on through. How much snow are we talking about? Still thinking, generally speaking, 3 to 5 inches, but there will be some pockets of some higher totals up to about 6 inches or even more, depending on where those heavier snow bands set up throughout the day today. So this is a case where, one town may get 6 inches of snow, but then just a few miles away, you only get 3 inches. So that's kind of what we're looking at, a very localized event as to who sees those higher end totals. But for the most part, I do expect our area to just fall in that 3 to 5 range for the most part, again, outside of a few isolated higher amounts. Here's what to expect for the day today. Again, we're looking at periods of snow, 3 to 5 inches, isolated 6 inches plus. Slick travel, of course, expected, especially those side roads. Crews will be out, clearing the roads throughout the day. The wind will pick up later in the day as well as temperatures crash down, and the snow ends later on this evening. Watch out for some blowing snow, though, late today into tomorrow. It's a light snow. It'll be easy to move around, and the wind will be able to pick it up. That could lower visibility at times. It could also move the snow back onto the roads as well. Let's time things out quickly for you during the day today. Again, snow continues on and off through our Saturday into the afternoon hours. It does wind down, though, around dinner time or so. Then the cold air, the windy conditions take over. Frigid as we head into Sunday morning. Feels like temperatures down to minus 20. Even during the day on Sunday, could have feels like temperatures as cold as minus 15 during the daytime hours. So again, a good reason to stay inside on Sunday. And of course, the Patriots are playing later in the day, so it'll be good to just sit inside and watch that and stay warm. And as we go into Sunday night, staying dry, but very cold. Again, frigid down to single-digit temperatures heading into your Monday morning. So just breaking down things a little bit further here this morning. Snow likely, periods of snow, cold, temperatures in the 20s, and it will be accumulating at times. And again, in those heaviest snow bands, it'll be accumulating pretty quickly. This afternoon, snow continues, and again, looking at those falling temperatures later in the day, winds pick up late this afternoon and evening and into tomorrow. So here is that weekend forecast for you. Again, we're in alert today for the snow, alert tomorrow for the cold and dangerous wind chills that we're expecting for Sunday. So that's a check of your forecast. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.